Alright, so something pretty major happened, guys. So I haven't updated in a while, so I'll do a quick update. First of all, everything's been going pretty good. I got a new job at Starbucks, which is wonderful because they have insurance that pays for all trans things like hormone replacement therapy and surgeries and counseling and everything. So that's wonderful. Um, did good at school. I did my new semester. This just started like a week ago. Anywho, I was looking at a LGBTQ clinic in Iowa City. It's at the University of Iowa. Go Hawks! And I'm like, all right, let's get an appointment. I had to wait forever to get an appointment. I made it like 6 months ago, I think. Finally got in. Got my appointment. Been looking forward to it. And my therapist was all like, yeah, you're ready. Like, just tell me where to send the letter. And I wasn't able to find it for him yet. And my doctor was all like, yeah, you're ready. You're good. Like, here are your levels. We got you. And so I went in and I'm like, all right, it's going to be a consultation. They're going to be all like, all right, here's the pros, here's the cons, here's everything. Tell me about your life. When did you know? When did you come out? Stuff like that. I'm like, so I was like panicking. I'm like, all right, what if they're going to tell me I'm not trans enough? What if they're going to tell me no, basically? I was freaking out, thinking, all right, it's just going to be a consultation. I'll have to go back. I go there, talk to the nurse, and she does this cool little slideshow, and it's all like, here's the changes you'll see. Here's when. Here are some side effects which possibly may happen. Like, I didn't know that it actually raises your red blood count and can have clotting issues. But for the most part, they check that all the time. So that's good. Hi, dog. And so I'm like, all right, do that. And then the doctor come in. Her name is Katie Imborek. Imborek. Sorry, I can never say your last name. And so she comes in. She's like, hi, talking to me. And was all like, well, you have your psych appointment in like 3 days, right? I'm like, yeah, I do. And she's like, and your doctor's like down. I was like, yeah, you actually wanted to send it before I got here. And she's like, all right, talking to me a little bit about myself, like my childhood, and like when did I know? And it's like one of those things like it didn't click till later on, but it's like looking back I could see, and I told her that, and I was very blatantly honest. She asked about past partners and sexuality and stuff. And then she's like, all right, well, we're going to get you an injection today, and this is what's going to happen. And I'm like, what? What'd you say? What'd you say? And she's like, oh, no, we're going to get you an injection today. You're ready. Like, you're getting it today. I'm like, so, yesterday, January 24th, I started testosterone. It was my first day on T. And I'm so happy. Like, I don't have any changes yet, obviously, but I am no longer pre-T. So I just want to show you guys kind of what they gave me. This amazing little, tiny little vial. It comes in this box. Look how tiny this is. That right there. It's going to change my whole life. A little vial. So I'm excited. I was really nervous, like, what if like the whole, oh, I'm not ready. Like, what if I'm not? But now that it's happened, I'm definitely excited. Everything's been going good. I'm excited. I'm so happy. Like, I haven't been able to stop smiling. I wasn't able to post last night. It was a 5-hour drive there and back. So we did 10 hours of driving yesterday. Didn't get back till late and just passed out afterwards. So, yeah. First day on T. And I'm going to do a thing where I read a poem and so I can compare my change. So, that'll be coming.
It's all right. Yeah.
So make sure your needle is underneath the liquid. And that's, you have to kind of learn, you'll eventually learn how to hold on to everything. It's a oil-based medication, so it takes time to get out. Come on, sweetheart, you can do it. There we go. So I just put a little bit extra. push it up. So there's 3, and that's too much. And we're going to go to 0.25. There we go. Put this straight up. You're going to use your thumb to push this up.
Alright.
Because it's a safety needle.
Alright. Put the smaller one on.
This one can go on tight because you're not going to take it off. Again, with extreme exaggeration.
Oh, this is scary.
And push it in. Done. Push it up.
Did you feel it?
No.
Now you might get a little blood back. You might get a little bit of blood, or you might get a little bit of the medication out. That's okay. Don't worry about it. That happens. You still have gotten enough in there. So there should be 3 more doses in that one.
Alright.
Okay?
Okay.
And you know how often to do them and everything?
It's on the prescription.
It will be on your prescription, yep.
Okay.
So tell me your current legal...
So I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm going to do more updates more often. So yeah, have a nice day.